If you're in end-stage liver disease and on hospice for alcoholism, you're going to be pretty debilitated. So it's going to be hard to continue to do the things you may have been doing anyway. So they may not have this life they were leading before, but if they do want alcohol, we will allow it, especially if they're going to be safe in their home, in the bed, wherever. We will allow them to continue to drink. It is not our job to force them to stop. We can always educate, and if they want to stop, of course. But this is the time where we are focused, again, more on comfort. Again, this is end-stage liver disease on hospice. People with alcoholism can have their liver be affected and then stop drinking, and their liver gets better. So I'm not talking about those people. I am talking about people specifically who are already end-of-life liver disease and on hospice. We will be more comfort focused, and as long as they are safe, we are going to let them do what they want. The main thing I want to drive home about this topic is that hospice can help you manage the symptoms you're going to have from this disease. I think it is so important for people to understand that when they're coming onto hospice with the symptoms from liver disease, like ascites, that fluid that's building up in their stomach, there is something they can do for that so they can be comfortable in the home. And like I said, it's that drain that can be placed before coming on hospice that they can have placed. So when they come on hospice, we can drain that fluid whenever we want to, and that will help with their symptom management at home. And of course, you can't take my word for it. This is me just educating in a general way. Not everyone can get that drain. It all depends on what's going on in your body. So always talk to your doctor, always ask questions, always advocate for yourself. These videos are just generalized information, so you can take this information and then go talk to your healthcare providers. Again, so in general, with liver disease, the things you will see is the jaundice, which is the yellow tint to the skin and eyes, the ascites, the fluid buildup, and the confusion, and then sometimes pain. So all of those symptoms are typical and normal to see at end-stage liver disease, and all things that hospice can manage. So you will not necessarily die this horrific death because you have this disease, because you're on hospice, and we can help manage those symptoms. All of these things are important for you to know, so you don't have to be so afraid or feel so afraid, so you can live better and die better. So knowing this information and knowing what to expect allows you to better prepare and plan for your future. Let me know what questions you have in the comments, what disease you'd like me to do next, and don't forget to subscribe for more death and dying information.